human being, the man who was down. Maana uzunga kuti ngarazi drama ndio apasli ukara ni ada kwa wan nani kwa mtoto ndio salatu ada tanda anabi ya mimi na wasiana pia ndio ndio mali jamaa ndio kama karibu ya drama ada soganga ndio kwa wasi ndio mfano wadudu kakai zawadi kwa jasa airport ini nyama za mtaani manga na hii mama nani ni tulabiro chechi umama anaingia bila kuona sio zuri kana kama nyumbani No, era un buen frase. Yo no era como todo.
folder. One deny the fourth topic, PowerPoint presentation. PowerPoint presentation. Yeah. This is the introduction to radio and TV. It's what I wanted to discuss today. So today we're only focusing on chapter 4, which will talk more about TV and radio lighting. So it's an idea about how to display TV lighting style and how to display radio lighting style. And on the bottom of this tool, to see how plug and light do you light for TV and how do you light for radio. So these are two main ideas. And maybe the third one is now thinking about the differences between TV lighting and radio lighting, their implications. So in short, this could be looking like TV lighting and then radio lighting. So we have two things. So we want to advance our knowledge in terms of displaying the capacity to display TV lighting. So it means what elements are included in TV lighting, but also the same applies to radio lighting. Then the second is now to see how plurally TV lighting. In this case, so it can also be how plurally radio lighting. And then 3, it's about now comparison So now contrasting TV lighting and radio lighting. So you see, one makes it different when you're talking about radio lighting and TV lighting. So as you can see, these are two ways, two different ways. To describe it, more or less like you are dealing with qualitatively, or something inferior. Of course, when you are talking about describing, you say we describe by showing maybe signs or maybe by speaking, which someone might argue is not pure, it's an action. But literally it means theoretic because you are just speaking. Those are just words. So, so when someone is asking you how to describe, and then you define related ideas, you explain related concepts and other things as well. However, to show how for plurality, this is much plurality because you want to understand how does that thing, in plurality happens. And then to compare it now to make things to similarlize two things, to contrast it and to differentiate two things as well. So maybe we can begin by exploring our own understanding about these two important subjects for today. TV lighting and radio lighting. So, what can you say about TV lighting? Or radio lighting, or both? What can you say? Not like a perfect explanation, but just sharing your basic understanding about it.
Okay. In TV lighting, the scripts that they use, they should be precise or short because they don't have much time to explore on the movie. Already the script have the
So, if someone wasn't actually studied journalism, by just looking at the word TV lighting, you think of maybe you want to like TV. It's very easy to like TV. Then we like, then we like television. Or some like radio, nothing. But actually, it's a question of looking at the script, looking at some dynamics that are involved in there. So as you say, even to compare, both of these, TV and radio, when you are listening, they all want to have what is called a script. They want script. But we can also contrast the script. Because a script of TV, as you said, and a script of radio, anyway, they have to be different. For TV, you include audio and video, and the text. Time is also there. If this is your paper, and then you have text, you have video or visuals, and then you be audio here, text here, and then time, duration. So that, of course, we are not learning about script writing. We might get to that soon. Yeah. So in radio, which one do you think would still exist and which one should now vanish or perish?
Text audio.
So text, audio, and time will remain. While video need to go. If you can play a video in a radio studio, but it doesn't make sense because it's you who is going to be actually seeing that. Maybe you can play and that song is not in an audio format. Just want to play the video and people should dance wherever they are. It's okay, but it doesn't make sense. Yeah, so when writing a script for TV and radio, that might be valid for that. Anyway, we're not moving in order, so we can describe or discuss anything in another language. Yeah, now to describe a little bit before maybe we go to the main note. TV writing is writing for ear and eye. This one is writing for what? Ear. Because you want to see. Even if they try to make you see, but you can't see anything. But sometimes when they are describing, you can feel like you are watching something. That's why for how many of us watch watch TV, Zodiac online or read articles on Zodiac online, especially Facebook. There's this guy called Innocent. He's extremely a good reporter in terms of his thing. Wow. It's like I don't want to cover a baby. It's like it's like a warning. I don't want as many people today. Like I want to cover one baby like my music is very that many to my media, jazz festival, yeah, like when you are reading actually, and that's why Zodiac is the only media organization that has more forward because of such kind of entertainment. So I have been actually following Zodiac online maybe since this 3 past weeks, and I've felt that this is how it should be. So that is about this entertainment. I'm not sure about other things as well, like high news and one and also their own entertainment. So just to understand, if someone doesn't know a radio, doesn't know TV, but this person comes from, let's say, a rural village, he has not ever heard about the radio and TV, and wants to describe to that person. Say, okay, no, there's a system of transmitting information. So people open maybe like a small place, it's called the studio. It's where they record it. Record it to give information in a gadget called the computer. Now, once they are speaking there, you can receive the message wherever you are. You just need to have also a gadget that receives what they are talking in that studio. So you go a radio or a TV. So a TV, you can only see, you can see and hear. Only what I did. But for radio, you can only what hear. You can't see because it's a gadget that doesn't show what pictures of moving objects. And then that person will have an idea, oh, so a TV allows one to see and hear. A radio only allows one to hear. So that will help. And then now you start to display things that you are involved in that. So to see the practice of this thing, let's start a little bit with so writing for TV components. For us to display, but also to see its practice, we need to see each component. So for when you are writing for TV, the following are the components. Some of this we have already talked about. Visuals. So similarly here, if you want to write for TV, one, you need to have visuals. This might be images, videos, or whatever. Then don't forget about audio or oral. A TV without audio is like a baby plane. You don't get fun. If you are another, you only get fun of baby plane and also a baby. So it's like you are just watching people dancing. Have you ever just try a little bit when you go home or somewhere else, play a video so that you like it most because of the audio, and then try to mute or just decrease the volume and see what happens is like people are mad, like just kumbuka music, video, especially nyimbo zolanda kuvina. Some of the sawa. Chuma kanga dolanda pambe zinzamisa ombi. See? Yeah, so so that is something that you can think about. So that is the second component. And then there is also this other component, human voice. So in practice, when you are writing for TV, you have also to consider about human voice. Because the TV without human voice, and then it's not like human voice in the music or in the video, but sometimes you need someone to talk. Right? So just imagine running TV for 1 week without a presenter talking on the TV. And then it's like YouTube. It's like people are watching YouTube. And then most important is also music as a core element or core component of what TV writing. So when you are writing for TV, if you have a program, and then you have to say, okay, what kind of music are we going to use? Who is going to give his or her own voice? And audio might sound like sound effects. Audio. Sound effects that you include, video, images. So I think this news article, we don't need to show the image because people were, for example, an accident news article. A news article about an accident, and then there was blood flowing over the face, and you want to show, but you know people. How scared people are. Someone will face breathing because of that. So you have to say, okay, which kind of video? It's not like, oh, because this is TV, so let's upload any kind of video. No, you have also to be very sensitive about what you are showing to the innocent audience. So that is But also there is the background to the narration. Maybe you have listened to a documentary lately. You'll be seeing people acting in the documentary. But at the background, you hear also some kind of background, sound effects or audio or just voices of humans. So if it's about war, you can be hearing some bombs shelling the city. So that is that. So why do we need sound effects? What do we need? When we are writing for TV, why do we need sound effects? When writing for TV, then they are having a satellite program, or a business or commercial program, or a documentary, or learning show, or whatsoever. Why do we need sound effects? Maybe we can just have maybe we need sound effects based on these people.
Thank you to grab the attention of the audience. Making them feel like the program they are watching it should be more real.
That's a very good idea. To glass or glass audience attention. Yeah. So I just realized that so for you to grasp audience attention, so you have also to be careful what kind of sound you take. Because once we just take every kind of sound effect, and then you might end up doing the opposite. Yeah, but that is a great suggestion that sound effects are there to grasp audience attention. Like on TikTok, when you're watching stuff, and then that stuff doesn't have sound effects. There, maybe sports videos, maybe you can watch, but just seeing how people like Speed and Salah and one are playing. But for like most of the videos, once you find you hear that sound effect, and say, this is what we watch. Yeah, so even on TV, yeah, sound effects are there to do that. Like, for example, Sunrise on Zodiac is actually Kokoriko, Kokoriko, what? And then it makes something lively, Yeah. So, other reasons, and also need to establish settings, particularly low settings. So imagine on TV, this video, I'm not sure. Let me see. So even if you are not watching, but just hear the sound, of course this is video. And then it makes you to start thinking about the setting, what is happening, where, a battlefield place or community that has been yeah. When I was actually, I don't follow the video, and yeah, not that he is good or bad, but I don't follow him. But when I was actually doing something on TikTok, it came to me with this video, so it attracted me because of the sound effect. So yeah, it really established that setting. It also, as you said, direction established also time. So even if it's, you are doing something in a market, maybe you are doing street interviews, and then you meet you said something. But that's how when you doing sound effect, video, what is free market. They are not. Free market when they so that is. And then establish time. So for example, you are your program or your drama is one is a scene I would and Omega in Yenja. Just to make sure. See? Yeah. So let's talk a little bit about lines for radio. One thing. We try to come up with the components that are used in planners of lighting for TV. And then we actually talked about sound effects, which is part of oral. And then at this point, just for a few minutes, we want to see why do we need visuals. All functions of visuals. What do you think would be some of the functions of visuals in TV lighting? Also anything else?
Mostly visuals are there to attract attention. Even when you are just sitting, you become bored. At least when you see the visual, that's when you get attracted to what's happening.
Yeah, so that one is one of the important functions of visuals is to direct audience attention. As they are watching the visuals, eyes are easily attracted by stuff, compared to other senses like touch. Actually, the hardest sense of the human being. Something touches you, it's making sense. It's not making sense. Yeah, but eyes usually, this is beautiful. This is what one. This is what. Yeah, it's there to judge. So yeah, these days, without the visuals on TV, you're just showing a picture of your grandfather on TV the whole day, and then playing your programs. You are not going to be attracted by that. carefully produce videos that will help. Yeah.
Also, they can be also used to demonstrate effect.
Yeah. The effect.
Can be used to demonstrate
The what?
event.
Event. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. So, as you said, it's also for attraction. Demonstrate atmosphere or event, as you say, from narration. So you are narrating. Chimanga ntokuvutika kukula dziko lino lamalama ngakhale kuti ndondomeko ya IP ikuonetsa kuti mwakuti. As you are doing that, you are narrating. But to demonstrate the atmosphere or the event that we are talking about in one narration, we need what? Videos or pictures. And then people say, yeah, we saw it happening. We saw it on TV. People just do that. And mambo vile yatazoa na vitu zuri like. So that is one of the dynamics of videos like the money. Yeah. The other one is also to illustrate the audio, trying to illustrate, to show. Illustrate the audio. So the audio and the other video, yeah, video can exist without audio. But video, anyway, cannot exist without audio. It's either that you have just made the audio muted or dead, but the video actually exists because of the audio. So it's there to illustrate the video and the audio. That's why OIMA. We not to depend on. I am going to sinaone OIMA, alambo jambo video. Asa na video. Audio using that day. Ngalali ko video. Basta mula video Vera Popata audio among Vina one. Okay, they might be one instrumental. You're finding a new Jamavina. I'm in many so I'm an instrumental. That means no video. No, that cannot happen. So it means a video exists because of audio. So its function is not just to be a video, but its function is to illustrate the audio. I have the trophy. So, yeah, I think the information is just more in the moment. Let's go to live. So I don't think I think you have a question. Someone, we actually debating on it. When you want to help people to ask a question, don't say, I don't think you have a question. Because it makes the person to think that he doesn't need to ask a question, but I think you have a question. And then the person thinks positively, oh, I think I have a question. I think I have to ask. But when they say, I don't think you have a question, so listen. Oh, do you have a question? But you have already said that you don't think I have a question, so why should I ask a question again? So, but anyway, I don't think you have a question. Yeah. Okay. So I just heard that the grace period is classes are finishing next week. But as in our department, we said, I don't know where that is coming from, but this was supposed to be the final week, so I'm not sure. We'll see. Lighting for radio. Not the opposite of TV, it's the truth of radio. But sometimes there might be like that. In radio, we don't need him, but we have video radio. Have you ever heard? Actually, I'm online maybe. Because even on YouTube, you have also visual aids. Because people can't actually online. People can't actually just download it or just play audio. They need at least a picture showing something. It's called video. There's some TVs in Malawi that do that. So they related a program about reggae music. Namaiga icon ya reggae with the ganja flying in the icon. And then Namaiga Mahini so you don't see the moving picture. Going here, no, just see the stable picture, the visual, then the music plays. Yeah, so you don't need visuals unless you want to learn the visual audio. But you need audio. You need human voice, HV. But you also need music. Because you can say, radio would be not playing any music. That was BBC. I know BBC for it to play music. Once in a while. So remember there I was thinking of 3 weeks. And then I there from January. Then I'm getting a number in my radio station. I will 50 something. A radio station. Okay. So those are the components. So we are just going to focus so much on the rules or principles that guide radio management. Just principles that should guide radio riding or riding for radio. So I will suggest one. We also have some words. The first one is be precision or be precise. That's one of the principles. Do you have any suggestions? Describe your story. You need to describe the news story or your story. To give an imagination of what is happening. Let's just say, yeah, one, I'm advertising. Zigom, Hanbom. No. You need to explain. Type in minimum zivila na mabalila. Wafala jikazilani kabina ubala ABCD. Dibakulumba wino wabili baseti. Nyibwage. This. And people say, wow, it's like people are now watching. Yeah, sometimes you can feel like who made up this one is what you look at are you listening or watching? Oh, I just feel like I'm watching something now. Yeah, I'm not watching. I'm just listening. Especially here. I go to commentate on the door. When you must go to the moment, now the group of men are, yeah, no, I know, it doesn't mean, I cannot warn them, you want to manage your body. So, yeah, you have to describe your story. Nice. Another thing is speak to your audience. When you are writing this story, don't write as you are writing for when you are speaking on radio or writing for radio, you have to realize you are speaking to your audience. Don't use jargon words. Minafide. What is Minafide? Madagascar. The government which is Madagascar exercising its Minafide constitution. They were saying. Because on radio, people can't see the way twice. This one. Abida. Two. Someone was talking. Someone was the dictionary. So it doesn't become pleasing. So, yeah, that's why I feel to do that. Because my language is very sophisticated. Sometimes I just find myself writing some ways that I'm not supposed to be written like that. So for me to write for radio, I have to improve so much. Not that I can't write, I can write, but I have to improve. Because I think I'm into poetry so much, but also into non-fiction writing. So when you are poetry and non-fiction audience or reader, then it becomes actually difficult to have simple vocabulary. So I find myself writing ways like that, so what did you say? When talking to the mind, you have no direct contact with the listener. Still, always try picturing them. Are they going to understand what you are saying? Talking about supply and demand, about garbage, care, in words. Those the things that your audience don't know. Try picturing yourself talking to someone. So that when you are writing or maybe talking on the radio, you have to just imitate like you are talking to someone. That's why when I'm there radio, you can conclude with my dad and I obey. Not you come up there news. Come on, radio, especially You can start to feel like, I guess there are one man okay. How come I was young to leave anybody? I make them without one man. I'm going to go and train and do a minibus. And when you do minibus, no matter from where to I have seen people, especially PLU among the not only PLU but also others. But I heard that from PLU. And I also smiled. We are going to Kaneko. It was around 10. Then I read, and I'm going to town and we got my wow so far at the minibus. And then the whole minibus started to smile, and then everyone just laughed. Because it was like, he is speaking to us, like seeing us, Sometimes I'm going to put head, but so fast. So we had a very kawaii pass. Just imagine. And then you are feeling those kind of words. You are like, wow, this is what I want to be listening to. But it's like they are talking to a Zunguzi somewhere, or they are talking to the United Nations. This is a thing not our level. We need to quit or screech. The other thing is to be, I talked about precise.